Geekdom. This is Chipmunk doing another reaction. Today is Frightmare Friday, so we're going to be checking out a horror short film. This is Don't Break the Rules. This is an award-winning horror short film created by Jiya Kapur Films. Hopefully I said that correctly. I apologize, I am horrible with names. But hopefully I did say that correctly. But yeah, they reached out to me, and I appreciate y'all for reaching out to me to do this reaction. I love looking at horror short films, so if I get a request or anything like that for horror short films, I absolutely appreciate it. I really do. And I looked at your channel and I was like, there's a couple of other horror shorts I wouldn't mind checking out as well. So I definitely go back to your channel and check out a lot of these. But yeah. Let's go ahead and check this out. Don't break the rules. Again, for the channel, we do a scare rating. So it's not depiction of the whole film as far as the rating, but it's just only on the scares. So we'll do a rating for the scares, just because I like the scary moments and stuff like that. But yeah, hopefully this will be really, really good. So let's go ahead and check this out. Ooh.
I'm so excited.
Nice birds.
Me too.
I'm so looking forward to this vacation. I can't believe we got this house at such a great deal.
Hey, you do remember the house rule, right?
Yeah. Don't open the door after sunset.
That's good, because I don't want us to be kicked out in the middle of the night.
So they just had rules before y'all
Such
stayed
a
over there.
weird rule.
Well, house rules are there for a reason, honey.
True. It's a nice location.
You're driving 4 hours, huh? Oh my god, this place is amazing.
Yeah, definitely better than what I expected. Wait, you know the house rules. We can't open the door.
I was just gonna look out the window.
No matter what, we cannot open the door. House rules are there for a reason.
But that's such a weird rule.
Well, this weird rule got you such a great deal, isn't it? And after hearing the knock at this hour, I totally understand why they had this rule in the first place.
Right? I'm like, who is
Well,
knocking?
whoever it was.
She's gonna be
I
curious.
think they're gone now. Maybe they got lost?
Whatever, I'll go to bed now. And yes, do not forget the rule.
Yes, Your Highness. Rules are there for a reason.
Oh man. Smart though. You won't want to break up while you're there. No. If you make it out alive, then break up. But don't do it there. Not on vacation. Well, that sucks for you. Curiosity got the best of her. It is pitch black, man. Oh God.
My tab broke down. Can I make a call? Yeah, of course. Come on in. So, you said you wanted to make a call. There's no network in this area.
Interesting. It
We have a
wasn't as
landline.
dark
You can use
in
that
that
if you
shot,
want.
but
Nice D.
pretty funny.
Oh my god, I think your mug has a crack. Let me grab you a new one. Here you go.
Alrighty then.
Where is your car? Is it nearby, or did you have to walk far? Oh my god. Let me go find some candles. Hello? Where'd you go? Hello? This isn't funny. Hello?
Amy, whom are you talking to? Wait 1 minute. Don't tell me you opened the door and let somebody in.
It was just a poor, harmless woman. She needed to make a call.
Amy, how many times I've told you? You need to stop being so emotional. Where is she now?
I think she's in the bathroom.
She needs to leave right now.
Hello? Are you...
Guarantee you she's like a monster demon something.
She's not in here.
Where is she then?
She's behind you.
I don't know, we were talking, and then the lights went out, and then I was talking to you.
Oh, Amy, go find her. I'll check on the lights.
Yeah, this is a strong thing.
Where are you guys?
Let me get the phone.
Our landlord is really strict. He won't let us have visitors. So I think you should leave.
And here is the phone. You can make a call.
She's already there. She's not gonna leave.
Really sorry about that.
The phone is not working.
What's wrong with this? Well, I think in that case, it's best that you stay in your car and wait there because, we'll try to call the authorities in the meantime as soon as the line comes back.
I think I will stay here.
Our landlord has a rule. You can't stay here.
But you already broken the rule, darling.
True. It's a little bit too late.
But what do you want?
What do you need? Money? Food? What's your deal?
Let's play a game.
I want to play a game. In these games, one of you may live, or both of you may die. Your choice.
The card that you pick will decide your fate.
Oh God. All these tough choices. Can I see what the cards look like first?
We will play.
Let's just play, and then she'll be gone.
No, she won't.
It's going to be it tonight. Just look into her eyes.
How about I don't say I did? a VHS tape? This is a pretty good shot. I like this one. Oh, I thought you had to actually like grab him and flip it over. The Lovers. Judgment. Oh, she's gonna be judging him. Okay. Death. Alright, so you die. You get a heart broken, I guess.
Rules are there for a reason.
She's the one who judges y'all.
You decided your fate.
Mm. Mm. Had to go to the psychiatric ward. Alright. That was Don't Break the Rules. So there was 2 rules in place with this. There was the one with the creepy lady and then the one with the landlord for the cabin. And they couldn't break the one with the lady that came to the cabin. So since I already broke the first one. I thought it was interesting the witch at the end kind of looked like Dead Silence. It's kind of like Dead Silence as far as the look of the old lady. She kind of looked like Dead Silence. Was it Mary Shaw? I want to say her name was, if I'm not mistaken. The reason I was like I can remember, I guess that is just because that's one of my favorite movies from James Wong. Yeah, I think he killed it in that one, and not a lot of people like that one, but I was like that one was pretty good. But that's what the witch at the end kind of looked like to me. Was the puppet master in Dead Silence, but yeah, a very interesting movie. I thought the story was pretty good. There were some really good shots. There were some shots that or some looks of the shots, I should say, that I think probably could have changed a bit. But it still was fine. I was like, there's nothing like overtly wrong with anything that was done with the film whatsoever. But it was just some shots I was like, as far as look and lighting, I think I would have changed a bit. But it was still perfectly fine. The shots that really stood out to me mostly were the bird's eye view shot. That shot at the beginning, that was really good. I love the shot of the cabin when they first arrived. I love the shot of the goat person. That was so beautiful. I thought that one was one of the best looks as well. I thought the lady that came to the cabin was very creepy. I really liked her. She got me at the beginning when she first arrived. So far as the scare rating, I would have to give it a 9 just because of that. Just because I did jump on that one. And I was like, I shouldn't have, just because I was like, it was obvious what was going to happen, but I still jumped. But I was like, looking at her, who would jump? Like, come on now. I thought they did a good job with her. I thought y'all did a good job with her. It was very, very much creepy. So yeah, definitely liked it. Thought it was a good story. You can definitely see something like this as a full length film. Like they can be the ones that like tragic story at the beginning, but you don't get all the information at first of what's going on or what house rules they broke. You just get the news story, and then you get a whole new family, get the aspect of them, and then them going to the cabin, blah blah blah. Uh, but I was like, I can see this as a full length film, and I definitely think you can play it off pretty nicely. But yeah, very very nice. But let me know what y'all think about this in the comments below. If you like this video, please put a like on the video. Like to subscribe to see some more of my videos, please do. Thank you all so much for jumping on and giving me a try. I really do appreciate it, even if you didn't watch this on Frightmare Fridays. Thank y'all so much for just checking this out when y'all did. Really do appreciate it. But again, if you like horror short films, Fridays, I always have a post for something with horror directly on it. And it's usually a horror short film on Friday. So thank you all so much. Please do take care of yourselves and each other. Peace, geekdom.